Hello, I hope that you are happy, healthy, and sane today. Today is day 8 of the watermelon juice cleanse, fast, journey, whatever you want to call it, right? But I'm just juicing, right? For the past 8 days. I hope that you're doing well. First of all, my name is Siobhan Shepherd with Siobhan Shepherd Shares. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you decided to come on board this health journey with me, right? I hope that you are doing well. And today I'm just sharing with you, I'm taking you to Kroger with me. I'm going to open up another watermelon just to cut it up, just to see how well it looks, right? Talk about a little bit about what I'm experiencing, right? The good, bad, and the ugly, because this is real, right? When you're going through a health journey and through a health process, it's not always glowy skin and perfection and all of these things. You're gonna have to go through some dark periods, right? Before you get to the light, right? So I want to share with you some things that I've been going through, right? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hit me a thumbs up, right? If this content was helpful, encouraging, and motivating to you. Share anything that you may be going through, anything that you want to vent. Share anything that you think would be helpful that I could share with you. I can do some research and we can just learn and grow together, right? Health-wise. So, of course, when you're doing any type of cleanse and you're going through a detoxification process, it's not easy, right? It is very difficult. So what you have to do first is you have to want to do it, right? And even if you fail, because I felt many times before, right? I have to be conscious of the fact that I did fail. I have to acknowledge that, right? And I have to keep going forward. I can't just give up. We cannot just give up, right? We have to keep going. This is our health, and health is everything, right? Without our health, we can't do anything. We can't function on a day-to-day. So we have to make this is a job in itself, right? So if we work for another employer, we have to work for ourselves first in order to be able to be productive for the employer, right? So let's talk about some of the things that I am currently experiencing, right? And that's motivating me to even go further, right? So I've already gone to the store. I've got 7 days worth of watermelon so that I'm already organized and ready to go. I will be successful. You will be successful. So please affirm that about yourself, okay? And you have to die to your flesh every day, okay? I will say you're gonna experience, of course, probably a little bit of fatigue, right? You're gonna experience some headaches, right? Because, you know, your system is used to eating all the time, right? So, you know, now you're changing things, right? So what we're doing is we're taking that broom and we're doing a nice cleaning, right? And this is the perfect time really to do a cleanse because we're finishing out the summer and going into the fall. So we want to make sure that we build up and do everything that we can to build up our immune system. So around about day 2 or 3, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel like you want to quit, right? And you may quit and give in. You have to keep pushing forward if you do fail, okay? If you fail, I would suggest eat 1 time a day, right? Until you're ready to get back going 100%. 100% no food, just to cleanse, right? Okay? So, day 3, day 4, you're gonna feel it. Maybe day 2, maybe day 1. But for me, it takes a little bit longer because I typically intermittent fast. So you may feel everything after 24 hours, like I've got to eat, I'm dying here, right? So push through, die to the flesh. I have a previous video before this video that talks about some really good tips to really prepare you for the juice fast. They help, they really do. Please plan, get yourself organized, do do everything you can when you have energy. When you're low on energy, I want you to rest, okay? Now, I am not a doctor, right? These are just my personal experiences and what I've gone through, and I'm just sharing them with you, right? Everybody has a different type of body. You have to do what works best for your body. I'm just sharing the things that I go through, right? Now, I've always had a skin issue, right? So I've never had a weight issue, right? But the thing about it is when you're eating bad foods, it can affect you in so many different ways, right? And your body is just telling you that you need to stop whatever you're doing and do the right things, right? Okay? So that can come out in bad skin. It can come out in any type of chronic illness or disease and things of that nature, right? So we have to, use that as caution, like something's going on, right? So all of the years of the bad things that you've been doing, ingesting, and, lack of self-care, now you're taking this time for yourself and you want to do it the right way, okay? So all of the toxins are coming out. They're going to be coming out, of course, because you're working out every day. I work out, if not every day, if I miss a day, I'm back on it where I'm walking. I'm just a walker, all right? I'm low injury. I build lots of muscle just by walking. I don't have to run. I don't have to get injured. I don't have to have the best sneakers to walk in. I don't have to have the best attire to walk in. I walked in this outfit in my community for an hour today. I am just sweating out toxins because we have to sweat to get rid of the toxins, right? Making sure that you don't put anything on your skin, no makeup, no nothing, none of that, because that's toxic, right? So we're releasing toxins and we're not trying to put toxins in, no makeup. It is very important for you to be okay with your true authentic self, okay? The bumps and the bruises are gonna come through the skin. The toxins are gonna come through the skin. You're gonna see blemishes. You're going to see, and for me, I have a rash. Can you see that dark patch here? Okay, here too, there's another rash. These are toxins that are coming through my skin to the surface of my skin, right? Because of the detox. There's no way I can stop, right? Until all of this is pushed through. All right, so this is just what I'm experiencing. I hope that you're experiencing something great as well, right? This is a beautiful experience. It's not a disgusting thing, right? It's better to be out than to be in, okay? Because if it's in, we don't know what that could cause. So you're getting rid of the weight. Most importantly, you're getting rid of waste. And in that waste, parasites, right? So now we're starving the parasites. The parasites are dying, which they should be dead anyway. They shouldn't be laying inside of us, and they shouldn't be laying eggs and creating and having babies and absorbing all of our nutrients that we put into our system. The parasites have to go. So that means that I have to detox, cleanse to get rid of the parasites. That's what I'm gonna do. Some nice herbal teas for a detox. And this is just the cleanse part of it, right? We'll talk about teas later, but I just want to show you my watermelon, right? I'm gonna cut this bad boy up. I'm gonna go ahead and juice this bad boy. I'm gonna take you to Kroger with me, right? We're gonna pick a couple of watermelons out. I'm gonna show you some of the things that I look for, okay? And share with me some things, some helpful tips as well. When you go to the store or to your local farmer's market and you pick up a watermelon. All right, let's go ahead to Kroger right now. Woohoo, Kroger. This is a good one. This is a good one. That yellow bottom, that's a good one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna get 7. They're so good. So what I'm having to do is to dig towards the bottom of the cart, because towards the bottom they have the bigger watermelons toward the bottom. So I'm moving the smaller watermelons to the side. And this could be, you know, kind of a daunting task, honestly, because it's a lot of work. You're really going to have to dig deep. Of course, you can ask for help, but it's really, really good exercise for you as well. So think of it that way. Don't be afraid to really get inside of that cart and really find some really good watermelons and get your hands a little bit dirty. It's not a terrible thing, okay? And I found quite a few good ones there. So take your time. Okay, so we've got a total of 7 watermelons. Just in case, it's okay to get an extra 1 or 2. So this is workout in itself, right? This is a workout in itself. You get to work on those arms, right? Get a nice lift going. This is a really, really good one right here, right? That yellow tummy, that bottom, nice and round and big. It's perfect. I was looking more so for those, right? Those are the best ones. I want to show you a couple of watermelons that I've sliced up. Here's a really big watermelon as well. It doesn't have too much of the yellow, but some yellow at the tummy, right? I think that's gonna be a good one, right? I sliced up this one here, nice, big, and bright and red. Make sure that you get the seeded watermelons, not the seedless. We wanna make sure that we utilize as many seeds as possible because the seeds have all of the nutritional value that we need, right? We need to make sure that we're full of electrolytes, right? When we work out, after we work out, and all of that, have a nice big glass of watermelon juice. You can put a little, I love lime with it as well. It's so good, right? And 1 watermelon should last you literally all day, okay? Just wanted to show that to you. I want you to enjoy yourself, have fun, love on yourself more and more. And this cleanse will teach you how to love on yourself even more. All right, I will see you on the next one. I want you to be good to you, okay? Bye.